Here we go. All right, this time I didn't forget to cut on the mic. I'm on the ball this time around. All right, we're doing the last. So yeah, last stream of 2023. So yeah, yeah. I decided to switch it up a bit. Oh, that's way too loud. Uh, got the microphone echoing off of it. Yeah, what's good, yo? But yeah, decided to switch it up a bit. Instead of like having changing seasons from Persona 3 on at the start of every single live stream, I decided to throw in some Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. And I think the last one I played was fitting. And yeah, that was me earlier. Like when I was trying to get the stream together, I clicked on like a different part of the music timeline. Let me read messages real quick. No, I don't want to clip this. Stop, YouTube. Okay, hold on. Looking forward to this. Hey, it's all good if you weren't as active, man. I've actually been busy with other stuff outside of my videos, with work and everything. Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. You got married and got a. Oh, congrats, man. Congrats, dude. I'm proud of you, for real. What's good? We got Ethan, Rhode Islander, T-shirt. Hold on a second. Man. Nice. Oh, I don't know if you're like Barry Allen or something. You like ran through time, but like Christmas is not for like another like 40. It's like less than 48 hours away. So I don't know what's going on, Barry Allen. Oh man, yeah, it does feel like it moved pretty quick. Like it feels like yesterday it felt like I was still in May or something, and my I cannot stop shaking my screen. Yeah, yeah, this desk is weird. This desk is weird, like with the instructions, and now it's got me like, you know, I don't know, with all the screws. Unnecessary annoyance, but still annoying. I know, man. Whew. Okay, but yeah, it's a variety stream tonight. I didn't have any particular game plan because that shit. I feel like when I try to say, "Hey, I'm gonna play so and so game for however many minutes or hours long," I'm putting a lot. Well, not minutes, but however many hours long. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, and then like slowly throughout the stream, I feel like I'm not. I just start like slowly not enjoying the game. I'm like, dude, I want to play something else, or I want to, or at least when I sit down and watch something. Hey, what's good? Hey, Oreo. Okay, what's up, man? But yeah, it's a variety stream tonight. Like at this point, I'm winging it. I was supposed to start earlier, but because there was lots of hiccups too. One of the applications I used to make these thumbnails, it had to update, and I was like, oh my god, dude, just get off the thing so you don't take up all my resources. So yeah, let me see here. When I got a text. Okay. Yeah, work was good today. I'm glad to be off of work. So yeah, it's here. Let me cut on the PlayStation. This time I have all the technical issues fixed. And another thing to note is that I finally found another USB 3.0 cable, USB-C to 3.0 cable for my for my Elgato capture card. For like the past year, I had been using like a USB, like a regular as not USB, but I had been using the capture card I used for the PlayStation 3 to. Here, let me lower the volume on the PlayStation. Hold on. Is that so? Hold on. Ooh, I'm scrolling through everything. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Is that? Well, I'd like to have myself appear up here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I want to get your takes on the Microsoft. Wait, I thought. Hold on a second. I thought that was old news. Wait a minute. Cause no, wait, didn't who acquired whom again? Because I thought Blizzard got acquired by someone else. It's been a while, when when Blizzard is like the only time Blizzard is in the news is when they're like a full blown Jeffrey Epstein factory, and that's about it. All right, here let me. Oh, I need to get my disc booklet. All right. Wait, I did not hear about that. Let me switch this to all messages. There we go. Okay, there was none that I missed. At least none that I know of. Yeah, I was playing Crisis earlier as well. Pretty good game. It was a pretty nice trip down. So Microsoft acquired Blizzard. World of Warcraft for the Xbox. I'd love to see that. I could not see myself playing any MMO style game on a console. Because there's so much to manage. You've got only but a handful of buttons. Meanwhile, you've got like all the function keys at the top of your keyboard, and then just any other key on your keyboard will do. I couldn't imagine. I think didn't Final Fantasy 14 come out on? Yeah, it came out on consoles. Yeah, so tonight, well, I wonder how long I should do each game though. Because yeah, this is. I think it's gonna be not. I think, but it's gonna be rapid fire. Tonight. Here we go. Let's do Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, I for the life of me could not see myself playing something like Final Fantasy 14 or hell even World of Warcraft on a game console. Oh, hey, no, my little wrist mount fell off. Games like that give me an information overload keyboard. Or not. I know, man. I played World of Warcraft back when, like a little bit of it back in 2008. It was back when what expansion came out? I think it was like I think it was called Cataclysm. No, it was Wrath of the Lich King. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad to have USB 3.0 back on this thing again because I tore up my entire room trying to look for the one for the USB 3.0 cable, and it turns out that I left it all the way back at school, like the school that I left a year ago. Before I do anything, I want to show y'all something. I've been killing it with platinums lately. Here, that'll do. Yeah, so just recently I went and messed around, got the platinum for God of War: Chains of Olympus, which, by the way, I did not know had a oh Diablo. You could get away now. You could get away with playing that on console. um, yeah, I didn't find out until this year when I picked it up that the PSP games got ported to the PlayStation 3. Let's see. But yeah, I'm still working on God of War: Ghost of Sparta. I remember playing that on my brother's PSP. Matter of fact, on the topic of those games, I do have both of them on my PSP, and I've shown you guys this before, or I think I have. I got the this is either the Chain of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta collector's edition PSP. I got this from a friend of mine 6 years ago back in high school. And he was like, "Yo, man, I don't need this. Just take it, dude." And like what I did, the moment I got it, I jailbroke it, put Persona 3 on there, and a bunch of other JRPGs. Let's see. I'm the world's biggest WoW fag. Can't lie. People throw eggs at me. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Uh, um, every God of War pre-semi reboot was available on PS3. Only some have original releases. Are we anticipating the new Wolverine? Oh man, it's been a wild week for not wild. It's been a bad week for Insomniac, if I do say so myself. It's just they could not catch a break. It was bad enough that the leaked build for their hotly anticipated Wolverine game got leaked, but then a whole bunch of other like an entire roadmap got leaked too. Yeah, we're just gonna start it up because if I speak any longer, then I'm gonna like just halt. Bring the stream to a screeching halt. Here, how loud is this game? Hold on. PSP God of War. It's a Sony exclusive, but it got leaked. There's a Xbox PC port already. Ooh, yeah, but and then on top of that, they leaked the personal information. That's just to me, that's just really fucked up and the most unnecessary thing in the world. You're gonna leak the entire crew's like personal info and everything. And it wasn't just names and addresses. They had like their passport details. Like, okay, hold on. Let me check if the game itself is loud enough. Hold on. That's just to me. That's just really fucked up and the most unnecessary thing in the world. You're gonna leak the entire crew's like personal info. And it wasn't just names and addresses. Hold on. I hate the I hate the stream delay on I hate the stream delay on the on YouTube. I know Twitch has is better with it. Like you're literally live. You know, it's oh man. Insomniac should make more Ratchet and Clank game. Oh yeah, about that, man. So it also leaked from their financial reports that Insomniac lost. I mean, yeah, they lost well over I forgot how many millions of dollars, but it was a huge amount because of the new Ratchet and Clank game. Like they couldn't even break even with it. Like it wasn't a flop, but you know, there's a difference between a game or a movie flopping and it just not breaking even. It wasn't a flop, but it just couldn't break even with their expectations or whatever budget they had for it. Tons of game data. Yeah, I know. I hope you can't hear my I hope you can't hear my Air Force Base of a console on my desk because this is loud. Okay, I'm talking. I'm able to talk over it though. That's good enough. Um, product managers know how to By the way, and which begs the question: what are all the IT teams at these game studios doing? Because like just maybe a week or two before the leak, the Insomniac leak, Rockstar had their own leak. Well, it was actually from inside. It was like one of this. I think it was like the family of a developer that leaked everything. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also trying to platinum this game as well. So what I need to do for the platinum for the last trophy is I need to go. Hold on. What I need to do is max out all bond levels, and bonds are like these special skills that you get, and you just get the. You're able to. There's special points that you can, you know, increase, say, like stats or whatever, and they are notoriously hard to get. You have to grind and everything. So I'm playing the game at the highest difficulty to even get those points. Hold on. Whoa, I gotta catch up with the chat. Hold on. Game budgets are ballooning to a point where they could sell every copy and not break even. I don't know what it is with this like megalomaniacal just budgetary thing or whatever, but like dude, the budget of one of Insomniac's titles could probably fund an entire country. Like maybe even like a small country in Europe. That's how insane the budget was for it. The burger level was the worst one, so that's fair. Oh, you're talking about oh, how have I been like? Yeah, I actually beat this game 2 years ago, but I decided to pick it back up in recent months so I can go and crush the platinum and just put this game to rest. So it's just gonna be like it's probably just gonna be like maybe 20 minutes of me grinding, and then we switch off to another game. Yeah, and he did it with the Fire Stick, too, which I gotta give him credit. That's pretty creative. Need to restart on Switch. Oh, you've only done the first dungeon on, of Strikers. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. Pretty good action RPG. And with Atlas, them doing Muso or whatever, doing action RPGs, I do want to see them bring back one more Raito game. Because we haven't had anything done with Raito in 14 years. Okay. Hold on. Where did they say to find that enemy? Hold on. It's them trying to be Hollywood instead of their own thing. That and their marketing budget. Well, I don't know, man. And like the price of games going up, I'm not cool with that, dude. $70 for full price titles, like $60 was bad enough, but $70. Okay, hold on. Kaiwan is at the Tower and Castle front. All right. There we go. Found it. Some dude with autism under house arrest hacked the roadmap for GTA 6. Oh yeah, and they also put him in they also put him in a mental facility for life too in the UK for the leaks because one, he even like openly admitted to the police, "Hey, I'm gonna do this shit again, so you better." And he was like, "All right, man, since you're talking crazy, yeah, you're getting there for life." And I think that's like worse than life in not think, but that's actually worse than life in prison because when people get put on like get let off for insanity in the law, like in the court of law, it's not just them like they get off scot free. They get sent off to a mental hospital, which is like far worse. Like you're able to move less around in those mental institutions when you get put on get let off for insanity. And it was and mind you, it was just one hacker that did this, and he wasn't just doing like hacking companies like Rockstar. He was actually doing other ransomware attacks and even like stealing like millions of not millions but thousands of dollars or I guess pounds. So since he's in the UK. You're not a hack and slash guy, but I might pick up tactics. I meant to pick up tactics this Black Friday, but I decided to spend that money on an SSD instead. Which you know what? I'll show you guys later. I'll tell you guys about it later. But still. Oh, I got all my health back. Nice. Righto, my man. Since Sega owns the Yakuza company in Atlas, I want to see a Double Summoner game with Yakuza's engine and riders. It could work. I could see that because my voice cracked for a second. I could see them doing Japan. I forgot was it the Taisho era? I could see the Yakuza riders doing like Taisho era Raido or whatever. Because they already did that, they already did, I forgot what era the new Yakuza game takes place in, but, well, not the new one, but the remaster of Ishin takes place in. His life sentence in the UK is until the authorities deem him eligible to leave. So, yeah, so it's not really a life sentence, it's more like, an indefinite whatever. Mind you, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not Saul Goodman, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. Oh yeah, I gotta hit him with the, Oh, that's not even the right guy I'm hitting, too. Here, let me plug in my headphones, because I can, I know that the game, my second monitor, the speakers is, like, bleeding over into the microphone. Hold on. Since Tactica is on Game Pass, I'm going to play it on there and buy it if I end up liking it. You know what? For all the missteps Xbox has done, I will give them credit for Game Pass, because I know you can get, there's like a decent chunk of games that you can get at, you could have gotten at launch. But yeah. And I forgot how much money it was per month, but still, it's a good deal. I'll give them that. Here, let me turn, oh, this is loud. Hold on, that's unhealthily loud. Like, it's blasting, like, it's not even funny. Oh, okay, okay, I can't do that because the game will, the Elgato will actually, like, won't even feed the audio through to the stream, so it's not even, okay, it's not even worth losing sleep over. Persona 3 Reload is coming to Game Pass day one. All right. Because early cell phones were hold on, I missed you. There's a Sega Yakuza Shenmue MMO that could be freaking amazing. Sega, there's actually a Japanese release of Yakuza. It was just Yakuza Online. It's released in Japan only. But if you're fluent in Japanese, you could get your hands on it. These are the wrong guys I keep fighting, and I'm wasting my magic on them. Hold on. Jeez. I do not know sound balancing. My plan is to buy the game here and there, but play on Game Pass. I mean, but play on Game Pass to play it the second it releases. Yeah, I actually, yeah, I went and pre-ordered it already. Yeah, I'm excited to get my hands on Persona 3 Reload. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I can't wait to see what they do, how they handle it. Which, by the way, I'm also on a media blackout from Persona 3 Reload because Atlus has this habit of just, not just Atlus, there are other game studios that do this, but Atlus has this annoying habit of just, alright, audio bleed isn't that bad. Atlus has this annoying habit of, just, playing their hand way too much when it comes to their major releases. Like, they'll show a ton of trailers leading up to the release of, like, say something like Persona 3. And, like, the thing with, Persona, not just Persona, but the Megami Tensei series is that you want to go in as blind as possible. That's what made, like, something like Devil Survivor 1 and 2 so amazing. I remember seeing it at a GameStop and just picking it up without even knowing what the hell it was. And then now both of those games are two of my favorite. They're on my list of favorite games of all time. Ooh, hold on. And there we go, Masayo down. Yeah, I'm wasting magic. I know. Ooh, hold on. Oh, more of the OST. I haven't even listened to the soundtrack. Matter of fact, during the Game Awards, when they showed the Persona 3 Reload trailer, I turned off my TV for like 3 minutes until the feed came back to Jeff Keighley in the show. Like that's how much I want to avoid. Like that's how blind I want to go in. Like yeah, I know it's a remake and all, but I want to see what they do with this remake. Wait, you know what? Haru should be firing off those psychic attacks, not me. And I went to Devil Survivor 2. You also went to Devil Survivor Blind. One of your favorite. See what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's one of the. Yeah. It's where you should know as little as possible outside of the basics. All you should know is like the type of game, the type of game it's going to be, and that's it. Like when I went and picked up Devil Survivor like from GameStop, I looked on the back. I'm like, hey, it's a tactical RPG. So what's this about? And then just oh man, hey, I got caught by something. I need to media blacked out Kingdom Hearts 4 because they tell you every world. Hey, what's good, Trash Queen? What's up? Yeah, Square Enix is terrible with that too. I forgot what the ad campaign, the media campaign was like when 7 Remake was about to drop, but I avoided any and all trailers. Matter of fact, I couldn't. Speaking of which, I could not play Final Fantasy VII Remake when it dropped because I had to wait like 6 or 7 days because what happened was that I was at my school across the state, and the pandemic happened was just getting started, and I had to spend like the better part of an hour on the phone going back and forth with GameStop in like both cities, just say, hey, this is my game. I'm trying to get it back to my hometown. I'm never going to risk PlayStation exclusivity again. Oh, I really dig the UI and visual design here, though I have no idea what the hell's going on. Listen, all you need to know, Rhode Island, is that it's just a Muso game. You beat up demons and stuff. You're fighting corrupt politicians. It's Persona 5. I gave like the most bare bones. Like, I saw like Prim's Hood Cinema when he like describes like certain movies that he's reviewing. He an all-star. Yeah, Prim is an all-star though. He's an all-star. But yeah, Persona. One thing I will say, Road, is that Persona 5 excels at UI design. Some people say it's over-designed, but I think it's got that right. It's got that balance of style and substance, especially during the gameplay too. Hey, Haru just got knocked out. Hold on. I don't even have any revive items, don't I? Oh, I might as well not even... Uh-oh. Oh, we're in deep trouble now. Oh, that's a technical attack? I feel like Atlus was way better at hiding stuff related to SMT5 than anything for Persona. I know! The penis cannon. Squeenix was bad for all core Final Fantasy. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember the ad campaigns. The media campaign for 7 Remake all that well because, like I said, I naturally avoid trailers for games I'm already excited for. Yeah, so Atlus, like I said, I understand they want to get people excited, or I think it's not even just Atlus doing this. It's probably like just marketing companies and like stockholders saying, hey, you need to show more Persona 3 trailers so that we can do such and such with the stockholder things, whatever stockholders in Japan do. I don't know. Does Tokyo have like their equivalent to New Manhattan's financial district? I have to know. Oh damn! What's her face got knocked out? Sophia. Here, let's do a full heal. There we go. I picked up SMT5 a month ago. I'm interested in finally sinking my teeth into the tough stuff. Go ahead, man. SMT5 is pretty good. Unfortunately, I haven't played SMT5 in, you're not gonna believe this, 2 years. I know my Switch has like hella updates it needs to get through, and I'm not excited for that. I need a stronger fire attack. This is not cutting it. Alright, so in like, maybe... Hold on. Oh, the Nikkei. Okay, that's what it was called. I remember that name, the Nikkei. Okay. I knew that name sounded familiar. That implies Japan has a working economy. Dude, chill. It's not, dude, it's not 1989 well, it's not 1992 anymore. When they are like... That was when their economy, like, crashed and burned. Well, not burned completely. That's me being dramatic. The stories I could tell you about business in Japan. Oh man, and you know what? I actually started when I was doing the Yakuza. When I was doing the Yakuza 0 video back in 2021, what happened was I actually like went down this deep rabbit hole of just reading about the Japan's financial history, like just pre and post World War II. It's pretty interesting, And I also love reading about how even like the crash in the early 90s still affects Japan to this very day. And I felt like it was necessary to include that in the video itself. I don't know, just educating people. I don't know. I love fun facts. Like I love when certain like shows or whatever just bring up like real life fun facts out of nowhere, even though it's like supposed to be for pure entertainment. Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure will probably tell you like the economy of a place like India in JoJo Part 3, like when they're trying to reach like before the Egypt arc. I love when shows do that. Yeah, Makoto will always be the best. It's different. Let's put it like that. Oh man, like I said, my research just took me places. Let's get out of here. I'm not too comfortable about just. Or I can just use healing items. Or no, let's get out of here first, and then like buy some revival, and buy like the revival pill or whatever. Matter of fact, how far along am I until like I get the trophy for the Oh hey, that's a quest too. Yeah, so we need to leave anyway, so I can turn that in. Bond points. Okay, so I've got like 9 more levels. Hey, Punk, what's good, man? What's good? Japan is the wildest ooh, God. Oh, country. Okay, I thought you were trying. It was a different word. Can't wait until you go so I can hear what you think of. I know, man. I want to go to Sapporo. Yeah, Hokkaido seems like a more laid back version of Washington State. It's cold all the time and everything. Yeah, what's good, Punk? It's cold all the time. It's got lots of lots of greenery around the place. Well, then again, that could go for any province or country in the world. All right, let's turn this quest in. Hold on. Oh, it's like a 0.1 second delay between Elgato on my computer screen and like on the monitor. I'm playing Persona 5 Strikers, Punk. The Kansas of Japan. That's a bold comparison. I'll give it that. Here, save the game. I've always thought of it like as Washington State because of all the greenery and just the low temps year round. Like even during the summer, the highest it'll get from what I've seen out of curiosity, it'll get like the high 70s. It's not like Alaska level, but still. All right, we need to turn that in. That's a bold comparison, though. Farms. That's my farms. Okay. Here, hold on. Let me look at my disc booklet. See what I can see what else I have in rotation. Because, like I said, I want to this is gonna be a rapid fire live stream, and I'm gonna be like burning through different games instead of just sticking to one and getting bored. So let me look through my disc booklet. No. Oh no, that requires me to bring my PS3 over here. I'm not about to spend 30 minutes of the live stream just yelling about how the HDMI doesn't work. No. I don't have the patience for that. I'm not about to lose years off my life trying to get the PS3 on my desk and hooked up to the capture thing. I'd like to visit it one day, see some cities, spend a day out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Rural Japan. It looks beautiful. I've seen pictures of those farms in like in textbooks too when I was in high school. Okay, so hold on. I'm just like mindlessly flipping through this booklet. Or you know what? All right, I know what I'm gonna play next. Okay. All right, let's do one more request for Sophia, and then we're gonna go and switch off to something else. All right. Uh, in Rhode Island, there's a reason why why I've been playing in the there's a reason why I've been playing in like there's a reason why I've been playing in Sapporo this entire like for this entire live stream. This one, so yeah, this one's for you. I need to find a good XLR audio interface for my Shure. Boxing Day good smile. Boxing Day gods. Shure. Oh man, I've heard that name before. What they do? I'm at the risk of sounding like an idiot. They do microphones, right? Shure. Here. All right. So they said Kaiwan was around that castle. Oh yeah, we're in Suzushino, which is like yeah, which is pretty lit. Sapporo in the He's and you know what's even more fitting? Even though this game takes place like during like late summer, like in mid August, I love how in season we are with me playing this game like at the start of winter, but this level is like all made of ice and everything. I like that. It's anachronistic, well not anachronistic, but it's fitting yet not so fitting. I don't know. Let's see. I've always wanted to see Odori Park as well. I think he was around the clock tower. Yeah. I spent years living in the Detroit of Japan. Have you seen that video? It was that. This is classic YouTube right here. It was that video of that guy. It was called the Cleveland Tourism video. And at the end, he's like, "We're not Detroit." And then they made a follow-up one. They said, "Still not Detroit." When the Cleveland Cavaliers made it to the final. I mean, not finals. Made it to the NBA playoffs. I think that was 2018. They did that parody again. Like ESPN full on contacted that guy and got him to make that song. I have one that's a hybrid USB and XLR, but the USB mode picks up everything so well. Yeah, I've just been sticking with with the USB mic the way God intended. I can't see myself messing around with like those studio quality mics that you see like musicians use or anything. Who knows? Maybe I might play around with one day. Get myself Fruity Loops or whatever. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, mess around with Fruity Loops and make my own and drop my own track. Or you know what? I'm about to drop that the Perfect Cell remix, and then like just not even not even attach my name to it, so I can be a mystery. Cleveland is a total. Oh, it still is. Props to LeBron though. Yeah. They made the guy that made that video. My favorite part of that video in the old version was when he said, "Don't stop in he said, "Don't stop in East Cleveland or you'll die," or whatever. And then he said something about the rivers catching fire like 3 times a year. Like, I don't know. There needs to be There needs to be like an X-Files level investigation into what the hell's going on in that town. Yeah, why not? And you know what? X-Files is one of those shows that everybody quotes or like has some kind of merchandise of, but they've never seen before. There are some YouTubers I used to watch that have like the poster that says "I want to believe" and it has the UFO on it. It's like one of the biggest shows that everyone claims to have seen. Oh, hold on, we do not want to. Let's not fight him yet. Yeah, drop the Fruity Loop beat. You have an XLR, but oh, you cheaped out on it. I heard that some of those fancy mics can be like wildly expensive. Not that I'm complaining or anything, because it's. Like, because after all, it's like one of those studio level microphones, like you're recording, say the news or whatever. Well, not the news, but like you're in a radio station or something. Fuck it. East Cleveland is the East St. Louis of Ohio. It's one of the worst parts of Texas. I know, that's why that guy said, in that song said, don't stop in East Cleveland. And he said it so happily, too, is the funny part. Fun times in Cleveland today. It's Cleveland. Don't let me sing. Do not let me sing on stream again. Oh, they can't even get hurt by that. Oh, gosh. It's Cleveland. As a matter of fact, I even used part of that video when I was doing the Infamous, One retrospective. And, you know, I rewatched that video last week, and I had one of those moments as a creative where, like, you remember how excited you were to, like, in the middle of doing that project back when you first started it, but then looking back at it now, you realize how, you know, I want to say subpar the quality is in comparison to, like, how your projects are now. Like, first of all, I did not know what sound mixing was back when I recorded the Infamous One retrospective. My microphone sounded like someone it sounded like someone in a Black Ops 2 lobby screaming at the top of their lungs at someone else, dropping every racial slur they can think of. Like, that's how bad the mic quality was. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but still, I just didn't have sound control. And then when I went to go do the Infamous 2 video, it was a little bit better but in some areas, but it needed some work. And by the Infamous Second Son vid, I was like, alright, man, I got this. Blue Yeti's a good mid-level microphone. Oh yeah, I used to have Blue Yeti. So here's what's crazy. I had 2 Blue Yeti microphones, and I don't know if it's just my terrible luck, maybe, or I don't want to end up like DSP and like blame the device itself. But both of those microphones broke because the pins in the USB, they got destroyed. Like, just not even for me like moving it around or like bending it, they just stopped working. And mind you, this is like the professional style Blue Yeti mics that you see like big name YouTubers using. Let all the racial slurs down. Oh man, Call of Duty lobby, like old Call of Duty lobbies, you can't do that now. Like, old Call of Duty lobbies was where you would hear slurs that have not been used since like 1873 or whatever. Still better sound. I've heard mixed things about. No pun intended, by the way. I've heard mixed reactions to Oppenheimer's sound design, like from both theater goers and people watching it via home media. I've heard mixed reactions to it. Oh, that's a boss. Hold on. All right. You know what? I think now's a good time to switch off. Let me just save all the the bond points I got real quick. I know it. See, look, Rhode Island. Oh man, like Call of Duty, you had to. One thing about like those Call of Duty lobbies is that you had to be creative with your insults, and you had to be creative on the fly too with comebacks. Here. There's been lots and lots of bad sound mixing before I got to the middling point I'm at now. It's not even just I said Oppenheimer. It's not even Oppenheimer. It's just lots of movies in general, both old and new, have this issue where the sound design is just garbage. Like, it's hold on, I'm flipping through the booklet. And I've noticed this like more often, I mean more than ever, because like on my Plex server, like whenever I go to watch a movie, it's not even whenever I watch certain movies on my Plex server, it's not even Plex itself, it's not the file I have downloaded. It's not even my TV. It's just the movie or TV show's mixing will be garbage up until like it's an action scene. And then I have to like play with the volume button on my TV remote. It's the practice and patience watching movies that have terrible sound mixing. And I've noticed like I also have to like put on closed captions for certain shows too. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? Hold on. Before I do anything though. Let me put my PS4 in rest mode real quick and show you all something. I wonder if I can get away with this without my CPU exploding once more. Which has don't worry, we're getting back to the games. We are. It's just I wanted to show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Uh-oh. Will it let me? Won't it? Will it let me? Is it gonna show up? Please do not. Please do not be like. Please don't be like Sonoma or whatever. Not Sonoma, but yeah, Sonoma. So the new Mac OS. So the new Mac OS update. Sonoma. We've been getting like not a whole lot, but like we've been getting a little bit more and more like computer repairs at the shop with people having these weird glitches thanks to Mac OS Sonoma. So, and my computer right now is acting like Sonoma, even though I clicked on the icon. There we go. It's about time. It took me like 15 attempts. Yeah, I tried to click on you earlier. Let's see. The Brazilians on WoW call me stupid trash Americans. Call me Ringo. I'm telling you, man, those old Call of Duty lobbies, they're like the most funny thing in the world. And it's not even like the people in those lobbies mean what they say. It's just like, it's just pretty much a contest of people trying to like rattle off the most edgiest insult they can just to see how the lobby reacts. Although those few edge cases that actually do mean that stuff. Okay, is it up? Is this going to make my CPU explode? Hold on a second. Crowdfund a proper gaming PC with it. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. See, look, the frame rate on my webcam got slowed down. Action movies that keep going from quiet whisper to talking loud explosions are my worst nightmare. All of a sudden, everybody in the house is awake, and yeah. That's been happening with me for like the past few months, where I'll be like in the zone, just like slunk back on my bed watching an action movie, and then like out of nowhere, just like it's a whole like out of nowhere, it's a whole Michael Bay scene. Okay, let me switch to the different camera so I can show you guys real quick before we get back to the games. Window capture. Okay, are we good? Can you see this? All right, so yeah, I decided, why not show off what's on my Plex server right now. So yeah, this is. So I'm doing that thing on Reddit. There are like these Reddit groups, I mean subreddits, where people will go like, "Hey, can you rate my face?" So can you guys rate my Plex server? Wait, hold on. That's a big delay. That's a terrible one. So yeah, this is what's on my Plex server right now, man. We got the classics, man. We got Avatar on here. We got Cowboy Bebop, a banger. Court Princess, one of the best like lesser known anime out there. And the Boondocks, like the Boondocks is an essential right here, dude. Daria, yes, look, yeah, I got all the Daria intro. Spider-Man wanted to have the villain interrupt the heart whispered. Which Spider-Man was that? Yeah. Yeah, I got Alice in Borderland, Gen V. Good taste, 10 out of 5. Yeah, there's more. I got Dark. This show's like one of the most underrated shows on Netflix too. This was actually made by a German company too. It was like voted as one of the best like German TV shows that year. And I can see why. I need to watch more episodes, of course, but yeah. Let's see. Bro, we got Heroes, George Lopez, which is like if you grew up in the 2000s and you woke up at like 1 o'clock a.m. on a Saturday, this would be the first thing that would greet you when you turned on your TV. George Lopez. So a couple episodes of Dark. It's trippy. Yeah, I know. I need to see more. What's good, Moth? We'll be getting back to the game soon. I just wanted to show off I just wanted to flex the Plex server real quick. Yeah, we got iCarly. Oh yeah, they canceled this one recently. I wish I was cool and had a Plex server, but I lack a lot of media I should have. like any loader drive. Yeah, go and get yourself like a 1 or 2 terabyte. Start yourself off with a 1 or 2 terabytes SSD, and then work your way up to NAS. Okay, we got Iron Man Armored Adventures, one of the most forgotten like superhero cartoons ever. Like I don't see a lot of people talking about this. I see people talking about, Batman the animated series and how it's a banger, and it is in its own right. But like Iron Man is just not talked about. I mean, Armored Adventures is not talked about a lot. And we got Always Sunny. Like I've got all JoJo's right here. Let's see. Nox Taste is the future of American heads in the gamer streaming pod. Hey, thanks for the compliment, man. Eventually had to give up and get subtitles. Yeah, I know, man. I had lots of issues with volume in the. Yeah, that's why I like with like half of these shows on my Plex server, I will almost always like, turn on closed caption because like they'll either be too quiet or too loud. Yeah, I know lots of people, it's controversial. I got Legend of Korra on here. The first season I actually liked a lot, Legend of Korra. The second season it's all right. When we got Peaky Blinders here, I always see this guy in like those Sigma male edits that I don't know, man. I always see this guy on those, and those cringy like Sigma male whatever edits. Of course I got the Twilight Zone, the classic one. I've not seen the one by Jordan Peele. I don't even know if I want to watch that one yet. That actually reminds me I should set up a Plex server for the friend whose internet I'm stealing to host my server PC. Go ahead, man. Like I said, just get yourself a 1 or 2 terabyte SSD and you'll be set for life. We got Teen Titans 2003 in this bitch. Look, Wolverine and the X-Men, another underrated superhero cartoon. And Star Wars: The Clone Wars, one of the best cartoons ever. I mean, Star Wars cartoons ever. One of the best cartoons in general. And then of course, I've got all 5 seasons of The Wire. And Victorious. Look, I got Victorious with Nickelodeon. Oh, and Zoe 101. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people. People bring up like Nickelodeon nostalgia. I don't ever see a lot of people bring up Zoe 101. Or maybe it's just like in all the circles I'm in. I see people bring up Victorious and iCarly. But like I hardly ever see them bring up Zoe 101. It's a dope show. Oh yeah, and then movies. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. Yeah, and then movies. If Plex could hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, movies, man. We got the classics here. So yeah, here's the movies. We got the 28 weeks. I mean days and weeks movies. Akira. American Psycho, which by the way, if you've watched American Psycho, I like, and you've seen those weird cringe edits of like people putting Patrick Bateman in there of like, oh, this is a Sigma male or whatever. This is the alpha male. Like, dude, Patrick, I hate to break the news to you, man. Patrick Bateman was a serial killer, my guy. Hank, in like less than 30 minutes of the movie, the guy went and killed a homeless dude, and I think he killed his dog too. Like, he's not. I don't think you want to put him in one of those compilations, man. I don't know why he's in the Patrick. He's a compelling character, but he's not the kind of person that you want to look up to or try to emulate. Or if you are emulating him, you might need to speak. I might need to get the police on the line. Anyways, look, we got Battle Royale. Hey. Return some videotapes. All right, it's nice having you here, Apollo. Nice having you here. Well, we got Creed, man. The Deer Hunter, a classic. Patrick is a psychopath and possibly a sociopath, narcissist. It's hard. I know they're fictional, but even it's hard like trying to diagnose people. I mean those like that. American Psycho is a freaking comedy, and I love that, man. I love that. Now I can hear you. What's good, Delgado? The feed me at the ET. Oh my gosh, man. But those Sigma male compilations just kill me, dude. We got Everything Everywhere All at Once. By the way, fun fact: the dude that directed the oh, you couldn't hear me. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, so we're like Verizon. Can you hear me now? Okay. Look, we got yeah. Look, I got the holiday classics in this bitch too. Look, all the real artists are the worst people ever. That's the key. That's you make a compelling point. Look, we got oh yeah, we got Ip Man. I remember when I found Ip Man, like when I was 12 years old. I saw it on Netflix. I thought it was called the IP Man, and I never Netflix didn't have the little review thing. I mean the little reveal thing where they show clips from the movie back in like 2011. But I always thought Ip Man, or in my case the IP Man. I always thought it was like a cybersecurity dude living in China, where like in the daytime he works cybersecurity, in the nighttime he goes and does like all of his martial arts shit or whatever. It was a great. Oh, yeah, all's been doing well. Well, all's been going well. That'd be a pretty compelling plot. Hollywood, where you at, man? I need to submit that to like some kind of writer, or whatever. I'm about to open up Libre and then just start writing, like spend the entire night writing just the plot about the cybersecurity guy just beating up people at night. I don't know. And then we got Matrix here. Look, the Naruto movies. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch. And of course, I got all the Star Wars. You know what? I have not seen Episode 9 yet. I have not. I've heard some interesting things about it, but I have not seen Episode 9 yet in the 4 years that it's been out. So I very very well look forward to seeing it. Anyways, that's about it for like my for all the movies. Anyways, let's get back. How do I keep? There we go. Here, let's play some more video games. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to take the opportunity to like find. I wanted to find a way to flex, the Plex or whatever. Okay, all right, we're back. We are back. Okay, let's throw in. I know exactly what I'm gonna play. Here. It is. It's like. It is like annoyingly hot in here now. I got the Life and Times of Santa Claus, the best Santa origin title, written by the author of the Wizard of Oz series. Are you serious? I'll have to look into that. You said the Life and Times of Santa Claus? Okay. All right, so we're gonna let's beat people up now. We're gonna be playing some Dragon Ball Fighters. I am not playing this game online unless I want to slow down everyone's internet and get the whole house mad at me. Oh man, I don't want to do that. I'm not a terrible person, I think. Okay. No, 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 no. Like the heat. No, the heat is on right now. It's the ace. The heat is blasting. Seeing the PlayStation start screen. I know. PlayStation. What I hate is how the PlayStation 4 doesn't even have like some kind of grandiose musical cue or whatever. I hate how a lot of consoles these days don't even do that anymore. Like the PlayStation 2, you had like this futuristic sounding thing or whatever. Play offline. PlayStation 3, you had these violins, it made you sound like you were walking into like a ball and a ball in the 1800s. And then the PS4, you just got like the PlayStation logo, and then it does that little chime at the beginning, and then it shows you your games. Went to PC and never looked back. I don't blame you, man. I do not blame you. Of course, I got Goku Black as the avatar. He's my He's like my second favorite. No, he's my favorite. No, second favorite Dragon Ball villain. Favorite is Cell. All right, we're gonna do some arcade mode. All right. All right. Oh yeah, I need to get the rest of the DLC too. I heard that Master Roshi is a monster in this. Okay, let's do. Dragon Ball. Been playing lots of Xenoverse. I need to play more of Xenoverse. It's been years since the game is still on my shelf too. It's been years since I last touched that. I remember seeing people at the student lobby. Oh my god, my voice. I remember seeing people last year in the student lobby at my school, just playing that. So the student lobby at my school had like this thing where the TVs where you could like rent one out. Well, not rent, like you don't have to pay, but you can sign one out and then you can just bring your own console there. I remember seeing lots of people play Dragon Ball Fighters and Xenoverse on it. Mine's Boo, and you can probably guess why. Boo is my third favorite villain, mainly because he's just like he's just unabashedly evil. He's doing like what any other like what most other Dragon Ball villains did not. I mean, just not did not, but just outright refused to do, mainly because of plot convenience. Boo, like Kid Boo, was just he just wanted to destroy the Earth and other stuff for fun. Like he didn't have an agenda or anything. He just wanted to do what he wanted to do. Mine, Piccolo Jr. and if GT, oh yeah, Baby is awesome. I remember Baby. Cell as your mentor. Oh yeah, Cell. Oh, you can choose Cell as a mentor in Xenoverse. Here, let's choose Yamcha. No. Let's start off. Let's start the fight with Jiren. Jiren, 17, and Videl. There we go. Tying the mistakes of the Saiyans into a villain. I know, man. Like, yeah, Baby's awesome. Let's do the You know, I don't want to be here too long, so let's do the 5-course on hard mode. I want to keep this interesting. That frame rate drop was not pretty. Okay. I wish I had friends who had Xenoverse on PC. Xenoverse is hard to pay attention to solo. Oh, I didn't know that. I only have like one Xenoverse game. They give you a good amount of mentors, especially even Zamasu of all people can mentor you. The one like Zamasu, the genocidal maniac. I mean the genocidal god. I mean demigod or whatever. That Zamasu. Are you serious? Zamasu can train you? That's insane. Oh. Oh, 18's got moves. Hold on. Alright, I'll get to chat in a moment. You know, this game's more involved than Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, jeez. There we go. That grab can really do something to you. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, one thing I have noticed is that Jiren and Yamcha are like monsters when you take them online. Although thanks to like the patches, you know, the buffs, the nerfs and everything, that's changed like in the 5 years that this game's been out. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's been like 5 years already. Yeah, it feels like yesterday that I went out to GameStop and picked this up day one. I know. Oh, hold on. Look at that. He's about to go, you know, Gohan's about to go Super Saiyan on Videl, of all people? Oh, no. Can't have that happening. Yeah, Videl's pretty good, too. There we go. See, look at that. He even wonders if you possibly have Gandui Ki as you progress through his training. So you're just training, not training, you're just casually training with the genocidal demigod like it's nothing. That is awesome. I like that. Oh yeah, I would not be surprised if you got Frieza as a if you get Frieza as a mentor. Frieza sounds like, I think Frieza sounds terrifying to train under. Like it's already tough enough being a henchman for someone like Frieza, but imagine like full-time training under him. Oh, I like that one. I remember my uncle laughed at me when I chose Videl when I was playing this online. Like I'm telling you, man, Videl can do something in the online. Unless you're playing against mad sweats in this game, which don't even try. There's sweats in every fighting game, but like I think it's worse in games like in either Tekken or Dragon Ball FighterZ. Wow, so that's amazing. Frieza's surprisingly like chill as a mentor. Well, I guess you are pulling like, you know, what was the name of that colony? Oh man, I forgot. I ruined my own joke. Nice. There we go. Oh, we're fighting Teen Gohan. I know in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Teen Gohan was also tough. I need to switch off. Jiren, that's the wrong way. Hold on a second. Oh, he's got burning attack. I remember. Alright, does anyone else, when Dragon Ball Z was on Cartoon Network, does anyone else remember growing up and trying to do, like, the burning attack on the playground? Please, I know there had to be someone else that tried doing that. You know, the burning attack where you, like, flail your arms around and everything? Burning attack! I also remember Naruto running, too, on the playground. Oh, if he blocks this, there we go. I knew that was gonna land. Yeah, with that move, when you play online, you gotta, like, make sure to pull it off when they least expect it, because, like, it's so telegraphed that you could see your opponent could see it, like, just miles away. It's not even funny. Oh, hold on, we got when did Super Saiyan 3? Uh-oh. Gotenks is in it? They never tagged him in, that's why I forgot he was here. Now we're gonna need Jiren for this job. Ooh. Bang! Got him. You know what I also love? I love that Arc System Works has been putting in so much good work for the past decade when it comes to fighting games, that now people are like, hey, we need to get, oh, this is not good. People are like, hey, we need to get, like, so-and-so as a property to be made by Arc System Works. Like, Arc System is not, like, the end-all, be-all when it comes to fighting games, dude. Like, I legit remember, oh my god, I legit remember people saying that there needed to be a full-blown, what was it? A full-blown Pokemon Arc System Works 2D style game. Like, no, man. Pokken Tournament was enough. Pokken Tournament's a good game, by the way. I remember playing that a lot in high school, back when I first got my Switch. There we go. You're playing as an Earthly. You're confused on how you're so strong. Oh, no, Frieza's confused. No, they're all confused on how you're so strong, Frieza. I should destroy Earth just in case there's more. Frieza is the biggest, well, one of the biggest haters on the show, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we need to turn on Spark. Oh, no, I used Spark mode already. Swear to God. I'm not losing the kid. I mean, it's a Teen Gohan. Hey, what's good, Retro? Yeah, like I said, it's a variety stream, so we're, like, switching games, like, whenever. Oh, I lost? Oh, no, I won. What'd you guys have to eat? Oh, C? Oh, I can see why that was a C. I almost got knocked out, and that's why. Hold on. I'm just messing around with my other laptop. Oh, Arby's. You know what? In all my 24 years on Earth, I've never set foot in an Arby's. Like, there's one in my city, but, like, I've just never had the desire to go there. Like, I'll just glance at it, I'm like, hey, I wonder what's in there, and then never follow up on that curiosity. Classic roast beef sandwich. Awesome, man. I'll go in there one day. That's if they don't close that one down. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Nappa can actually throw hands. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Nappa's actually... Whew. Oh, no. Hold on. I had to get... Oh... I had to have a pizza with my roommate. Hey, nice. I remember sharing pizza with my school roommates, man. I am the coolest roommates in the world, dude. Like, you know, lots of people when they retell stories, you know, their time when they retell stories about their time in college, they always say that they had like the roommate from hell or whatever. Like, dude, all my roommates are, when I got my second dorm, my suite mates, because we weren't even in the same room anymore. Like, all my roommates and suite mates were pretty dope. The one in Gilbert, Arizona. Apparently they have deer meat on the menu. Okay, now that's curious. Wait, hold on. Nappa's about to solo my team, and I cannot have that. And I'm not about to get soloed by Krillin either. Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. Yeah, look, he threw a Kienzan at me? Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, why didn't I block? Oh, hold on. We might be able to take out Ooh. Hold on, guys. I'll get back to you in a moment. Hold on. This is do or die right now. Hold on. Let me concentrate for a bit. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Tien just took out my best fighter? Oh, nah. No, we can't. Hold on. All right, hit him with it. I gotta take at least one of these guys with me before before they clear me out. There we go. Hold on. Like I said, all right, I'll get back to the chat in a moment. Oh, hold on. Am I about to solo this team? Is the comeback real? Hold on. Is the Android 17 comeback real? No. No, it wasn't. Tien answered that for me. Alright. Hold on. Alright, let me get back to the chat real quick. Hold on a second. Why? Oh, I've never heard of that town. Wise, Virginia? Huh. Not a big fan of, not a big Arby's guy, but there was one Arby's on this end of Virginia that's been an abandoned building all your life. Ooh. You know, I've actually been diving this rabbit hole of YouTubers that explore abandoned schools and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's the type of thing you watch like when you're about to go to sleep at night, and then you just can't stop thinking about it as you're about to go to sleep. Let's see, I was able to get a job with the certificate I got from that school, too. Oh, you didn't have roommates, but the place was pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so this last year when I was at school, I never had a roommate in my first dorm. Then when they sent me over to the second dorm, I had, like, just suite mates. You know, we're not sharing the same room, but we're sharing, like, the same general, like, suite, you know, where the main area has, like, the fridge and everything. Let me see. Though my wife helped out, put in a pretty good word. Okay, that's right. That's awesome. Oh, the last one you played was on PS2. Okay, it was very likely one of the Budokai Tenkaichi games, or Budokai. PS2 is the best console ever. PS1 games and DVDs with no need for online updates. Just pick it up and play. That, I know, man, like, one of my biggest fears, for like the past, like, 7 years, ever since I got the PS4, you know, my biggest fear was like, oh my god, do I have to waste half of my day do I have to waste half my day waiting for another update? Let me see. On the far southwest end of Virginia. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Kentucky state line. Nice. The Appalachian Mountains. Dickinson County, Virginia. Oh. One of the original Budokai games, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. But yeah, one day I might give. Oh my god! Why did he tag in already? Oh jeez! Oh Krillin! Oh Krillin wants that get back from earlier because of the way I did him. Oh, hold on. There we go. You know, I realized that Videl in this game is like Noob Smoke from Mortal Kombat Deception and Armageddon. You know, in that she's like even though she's considered one character, you can technically play as two of them. And I remember that got on my friend's nerves a lot when I picked Noob Smoke and when we played Deception together. Woo! Oh, hold on. Oh, I used the sparking already. Hold on, he's about to fire that tri-beam. Oh, he finished me off with the tri-beam, too. Hey, Tien was a real one back in the Cell arc when he was when he was holding back Cell, like the imperfect Cell, like with the Tri-Beam, he kept spamming it against him. But like he almost ran out of energy too. Was it Dota? Oh, it's another Tri-Beam. Oh, he blocked that? Alright, like I said, I'll get back to messages in a moment. Hey, Saints Row retrospective video is fantastic. Thanks, man. Thanks, Great757. Also, hey, shout out to, alright, you from Virginia Beach. Shout out to Virginia Beach. You played as Reptile, Jade, or one of your custom fighters. You know what? I've got to go. You know, I might plug up my PlayStation 2. No, that's too many wires already. Never mind. I was going to plug up my PlayStation 2 and show you guys, like, my old memory. Well, not my memory card, but all my custom characters in Armageddon. But still, that is already too much. You lived in Roanoke, Virginia at the time, went to school back in 2020. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on a second. Literally lived in Japan for years, and this game is too Japanese. This game is too Japanese for you. Are you serious? That's amazing. I've never heard someone describe. I've heard people use that phrase for like something that seems like way too weebery. I mean, way too weebish. Like say Senran Kagura, which by the way, I'm not ashamed in saying that I love those games. They're fun. But like I've never heard that described for something like Dragon Ball Z. I guess it must be like the energy and everything with like how fast paced it is. I don't know. All right. I wonder if I can solo the entire team. Get that? Maybe not. Oh no, they're doing this again, huh? Oh. Oh no, you're not. Krillin is not healing. I will, dude. I will die before I let Krillin heal. Okay, Krillin will not heal. Shall not heal, mind you. There we go. All right, the sparking wore off, and I lost. Okay, let's catch up with chat. Oh yeah, the creative. Oh yeah, I hated creative fatality, and to be honest, I can kind of see where they were coming from with the creative fatality, because you got to remember, there's only but so many characters in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. The roster is already huge. It's like what, I think 50 characters, and like just making a fatality for all of them is just a. Yeah, I don't blame them for what, but at the same time, creative fatality really sucked though. Let's see. You made Claire Redfield in Armageddon? Here, let's switch up my team. Then we'll go for like maybe 2 or 3 more fights. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Mr. Conductor. Oh, Shining Time Station. And oh yeah, the tuxedo guy with the big cloak and everything from Sailor Moon. I know who you're talking about. My favorite. All right, which ones do I think are the coolest? Goku. All right, off top. Goku Black, Kid Buu. All right, Goku Black, Kid Buu, and oh man, Goku Black, Kid Buu, and fuck it, Vegeta. Even though he gets washed in almost every fight he's in. The characters I think are the most attractive. I'd have to go with Android 18. Oh man, Android 18. Chi-Chi, definitely. Android 18, Chi-Chi, and Bulma. Let's see. Not to mention the 2-legged Motaro. Dude, we got. Oh man, you're bringing back so many memories. All right, let's play as Yamcha. Blue Vegeta. Blue Vegeta. Oh, you know what? Let's play as Kid Goku GT Goku. My bad, GT Goku. Senran Kagura is fun, but I like the 2D beat 'em up style. I never got to play the 2D games. I remember coming across the 3DS, one of the 3DS titles like 7 years ago when I was at GameStop, but I never got to play that one. I do like the 3D Muso games though. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get the plat for those as well. If we look through my trophies, hold on a second. Yeah, if we go through my trophies right now, let's see. Hold on a sec. Senran Kagura. Do I have to go all the way down for Senran Kagura? I better not. There we go, yeah. Burst Renewal, yeah, I need to do some work on this one. Yeah, I do plan on getting the plat for that. Burst Renewal, and I know another Senran Kagura title is down there somewhere. Oh, jeez. Senran Kagura. Oh, man. I played a lot of games. Wow. Half of these aren't even, like, at 50%, notice. Like, hey, on the bright side, though, I'm not, like, on the bright side, though, at least I'm not, like, one of those game journalists or whatever that, like, just... that claims to have played a game but then didn't play it. And even if they did play it, I'm just terrible at it in the first place. Hold on, let me check... Here, let me check my downloads real quick. I know it's there. Go all the way to S. There we go, Estival Versus, that's the one. I need to see my percentage on that one. Yeah, it was Estival Versus. Alright. Anyways, back to the, here, let's do the Snake's Way course. This is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be rapid fire. Let me sit up. Good luck on platting Yakuza game. You can... So the Yakuza games I know that I can and will plat are Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 6. Dude, I do not have the patience to platinum Yakuza 0 and 5. Yakuza 0 mainly because, oh my god. What did I just say? Oh yeah, Yakuza 0 mainly because, you know, a lot of the challenges are already demanding enough. Yakuza 5 because there's like... Yakuza 5 mainly because there's 5 different cities in the game already, and several different sub-stories, and then you've got 5 different characters on top of that. So it's just a lot to juggle with 0 and 5. Here, let me read the chat real quick. How, Chi-Chi when she has bang... Oh, of course, yeah. Hottest characters in Dragon Ball are Videl, Android 18, Bulma, and Califa. I forgot how to pronounce her name. Future Trunks and Goku. Okay, Bardock and Goku. Good, too many people trying to say what Julius said in Saints Row 2 to the boss that he was right. However, Julius is not, only wrong, but he's not... Yeah, he was a huge hypocrite, man. Oh, man. His goals at the start of Saints Row 1 were noble. I'll give him that. But then, you know... it's just... The reason why he died is because of how he betrayed the boss, and then he did all that without even... Well, he did all that because he thought boss was, like, getting in way over his head. Which, mind you, he's talking to a silent protagonist. Yeah, you should... Alright, so yeah, if you wanna... Is your favorite, but it's plat is evil. Yeah, I don't envy anybody trying to plat Yakuza 0 and 5. But for anyone, for the people who said they want to get into, the Yakuza games, start at 0 and then just work your way up. Kiwami, 0, Kiwami 2, and then, you know, the rest of the numbered entries. And if you can, play the Judgment games. You don't need to know anything about the You need to know very little about the Yakuza games to play Judgment, because, like, you know, I'm not going to say why, but still. Oh, jeez. You know, whenever the servers for this game go down, you can at least emulate the online play on hard mode, because these guys are emulating the exact tactics that people online, not just online, but on ranked mode use. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Wait, come on, we need... Well, no, we need Kid Goku in here. Well, not Kid Goku, but still, you know what I mean. This might not work. Oh my god, it did not work. There we go. Stronghold Crusader on Steam. What's that game like? Hey, see you later, Rhode Islander. 21 years later, it still holds up. Yakuza 3 is very slow and needs a key. Wow, hold on a second. Oh, jeez. Well, it wasn't that bad, at least. Oh, hold on. Alright. Come on, Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but, like, back when, fighters first dropped, Yamcha... Dude, Yamcha was an absolute monster to fight against. Yes, the worst not worst character, there's far worse than that. Yes, the character that gets washed in every fight he's in, that's not Vegeta is still good in this game. I don't know how. Oh, and that's all of them? Okay. Alright, let's catch up with you guys. Hey, what's up, kiddo? It's been a while. Can't play rhythm games, so it's very hard to get 100%. The only rhythm games I've touched are just the... Oh. I think my computer thought I was trying to turn on sticky keys or something. Oh, that was an A? I thought okay. Hold on. Play Yakuza Dead Souls if you want to feel miserable. Dude, my biggest regret in high school was not picking up... When I had a whole bunch of money, I did not pick up Yakuza Dead Souls. And now, like, that game is absurdly expensive to get. And I think you can still get it digitally right now on the PlayStation 3 store. Because God knows I'm not about to spend, like, send a guy, like, some guy in Wyoming, like, $150 for Yakuza Dead Souls. Let's see. A castle sim game with RTS. Ooh, RTS. Okay. Some real-time strategy in this bitch. Why do we keep running into Vegeta? Oh my god. Oh no, Vegeta's about to have a repeat of that fight with Android 18 where he got his arm broke. I know that they did that to emphasize how powerful the androids were, but the whole Android 18 breaking Vegeta's arm thing felt kind of pointless when not even a few minutes later, like after the episode bumper, Vegeta, after, like, you know, you move on to the next episode, Vegeta gets healed up. I think, didn't he get healed with the Sensu Bean after that? Oh, you still have your hard copy? Oh, and it's still available on digital. Okay. So I might just pick it up, you know, I might just swallow my pride and pick it up on digital then. Ooh, shit. Alright, switch out. Oh, man. GT Goku cannot catch a break. Oh, man. And you know what? Alright, so one thing that sucks about Dragon Ball Z, it's not, and I'm not talking about the show itself, but I and everyone else just hates how Dragon Ball Z, when it came to home media, has been handled to this very day, mind you. There's still problems with Dragon Ball Z's home media. Okay, so to start from the top, Dragon Ball Z in the 90s and early 2000s, if you wanted to watch it on DVD, you had to buy a single disc copy that only contained 3 episodes. Now, mind you, this was before you know, DVDs got better in the 2000s, where you could have like 10 episodes or whatever on one single disc, and then Blu-rays came out. No, so like each disc, you know, each of those discs came on had 3 episodes in total. And depending on where you lived in the United States or anywhere else in the world, not just, like, you know, look at me being America-brained. Depending on where you lived in the world, those things would be the equivalent to $20 US. However, like, when it came time to bring the show to... Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, he got me with the... I always fall for that one. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on! Oh my god. If I can't land a hit on this dude... Yamcha, I will be mad at you if you get knocked out by Krillin of all people. But it wouldn't be surprising if you did, because Krillin is still one of the most powerful characters in the series. Okay. Alright, anyways. Hold on. Are the Yakuza games better on PC? I would feel a bit out of place here, because I'm not a video game aficionado like a lot of you. Hey, man, listen, you can still be... Listen, man, you can... We're not just talking about video games here. We'll just talk about anything that comes to mind, whatever. So it's not just video games. Like earlier, I was just showing off my movie collection on my Plex server. So yeah, I'm an open book. I can talk about a lot. But anyways, back to my little history lesson. What, BT4? Yes, I am hyped. My brothers and I played that a lot growing up. But the thing is, we had the Wii version, so that meant we had to deal with the motion controls. But even now, I really don't mind the motion controls. Like, all you have to do is just get a GameCube controller or something close to a GameCube controller, and you're set for life on the Wii. If it's still available, when is PS3 store closing down again? It's still available right now, so whatever, I don't mean to go into FOMO mode, but whatever games you can get, you better get it. Because Sony is not going to keep that around for long. They were only just testing the waters to see how everyone would react to the PlayStation 3 store closing down. Which is why, like, I've been trying to, like, go and download all the, PlayStation 2 copies of all the Shin Megami Tensei games, you know, just to have it, as digital. Plus, the manuals are on there, too. This stream makes you want to start writing Dragon Ball Z fanfic again. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. One thing I did like doing growing up when I played like licensed anime games was making up a reason, was like in my head making up a reason why like certain characters are fighting each other, or why they're teaming up with one another. Like I'm getting teamed up on now. And you know, during the fight, it could be anything like an arcade mode. I used to do that with Naruto on the Wii, which by the way, has anyone ever seen this Naruto game before? Hold on. It's right here. Has anyone ever played this or seen this around? Like Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution, which is a banger. It's like one of my favorite 2D fighting games ever. And it's got a killer soundtrack too. You know, I should, you know, the next time I do like the stream, like this stream starting thing, I should have like the music from that game play. You're rocking the orange bricks because you can't afford the 4x3 steelbooks. I don't blame you, man. And the reason why the orange bricks sold so well, let me continue my little history lesson into Dragon Ball Z home media. The thing about it is, like, you know, by the 2000s, you know, DVDs were starting to get more advanced. They could store more episodes per disc, and with Funimation, they're like, oh shit, we need to stop doing those 3-episode releases because hey, that's costing people out of money over time, and who the hell wants to store all those DVDs in any space? Not that I'm opposed to physical media, but still, like, space is an issue when you're collecting any kind of media. So then they came out with the orange bricks, which are like 16:9, and like the contrast is like blown to hell. Like, if I max out the contrast on my live stream right now, like, I will look. Oh, hold on a second. Like, if I were to max out the contrast on my live stream right now, I would look like Nappa. That's how bad the contrast was on the orange bricks. Okay. Hold on a second. What is that? Oh, it's a subscriber alert. Oh, I forgot that was the subscriber alert. Thank you, whoever subscribed. Thank you. I don't have the Streamlabs thing pulled up for like to show me the text on screen to someone that subscribed. Whoever subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Hold on. While we're paused here, this is gonna be my last fight in the game. Then we're gonna switch off to something else. While we're paused though, let's see. You've seen it but never played it. Yeah, you should give it a try, but emulating it is gonna be difficult because in order to do basic attacks, you need to swing the motion controller. All those Dragon Ball Hero stuff is just one. Yeah, it is one big fanfic. I keep thinking about the PlayStation 2 Evangelion, where you can make Shinji punch a wall and lower his stats indefinitely. That's gotta be the funniest thing in the world. As skinny as Shinji already is. Evangelion would have to be part of it as well, for sure. I'll even throw in some video game stuff. Dude, you've got you've got like the whole Avengers of media, man. It's like the most ambitious crossover since Endgame. Oh, jeez. And you know, I never got to see Endgame. I actually never watched it at all, but I remember when some relatives asked me if I wanted to go see Endgame, and I hated that I hated, but like I just didn't want to go because the movie was 3 hours long. Now, mind you, I don't mind long movies. You know, for God's sake, I have Scarface on my Plex server, but it's just that like when you're sitting in a theater for 3 hours and there's no intermissions, that's when I have a problem. And yeah, I beat Android 18. I don't know what it is, but like movies don't in America, I don't know. I know other countries do this. Movies in America, movie theaters in America don't do intermissions, which I think is really strange. Because one, intermissions allow you to, digest what you just saw, process what you just saw, discuss it with a friend or family while you're outside, like waiting or getting popcorn, or like just. And they also allow you to use the bathroom and get more food. And I find it strange that like they have these like 3-hour blockbuster hits, yet they don't even do like one or even two intermissions. I don't know. It's the strangest thing ever. Let me see. I'm already writing a weird Resident Evil fanfic that crosses over with Cardcaptor Sakura in the 1973 film The Wicker Man, and has a lot of surreal occult. I've got to read this, man. This sounds insane. Turn off. Yeah, give me all messages, sir. There we go. All right, let's switch off to the next title. All right, Dragon Ball FighterZ. How long have we been streaming for? 96 minutes. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. 35 chapters of the Resident Evil fanfic. I'm proud of you, man. I remember I still, you know what? I still have this on my old Google Drive, but I'm never gonna show it to you guys. I have these old cringy fanfictions from when I was 14 years old. Now I remember doing an Infamous fanfiction. That's never gonna see the light of day. I did one for Uncharted. That will never see the light of day. And I also did one for Skyrim, of all things. Which, again, will never see the light of day. Oh, yeah, you're on AO3? Okay. Alright, I got you, man. I like that. I love supporting creatives. Alright. So let me look through my booklet. Let me also see what's installed, too, because I don't want to, like, have to waste time waiting for an install. Here. Oh man. All right. Hey, what's good, Edgy? What's good? How you doing? I saw you playing Yakuza 3 the other day. I was like, yo, let's pop in real quick. What's up, Edgy? I'm going full cringe with. Oh man, you're bringing it back to like 2006, like, you're bringing it back to like 2006 internet fanfiction. I see. I Oh god, what should we play next? Here, let me switch to the, There we go. It is a very dark horror fic. Messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, man. Like I said, I love reading, creatives online every now and then. Reading the old fanfic. Oh, man. I will never run out of material, okay? I will not run out of material. I'm just trying to flip through the booklet. You know what? Alright, here, I know. I got an idea. Where is it at? Oh, it's on the shelf. Hold on a second. Let me go, just relaxing for the holidays. Yeah, Christmas is like less than 48 hours away, and I'm excited. Here, it's on the shelf. Let me go and get it real quick. Whoa. Woo! Ooh, I almost broke the disc. Okay. Alright. Finished 3 Yakuza games this year, so pleased about that. I will say Yakuza 5 is my favorite entry in the series. Mainly because I just love how ambitious it is. 5 cities, 5 characters, 5 plot lines, and five of their own sub-stories. It's just so ambitious. I love it. Well, I did say I was gonna do some variety. Well, add some variety here. Or you know what? Let me double check what else I have installed. I have 13 Sentinels, but I don't want to like play a whole ass visual novel with the occasional RTS tactical RPG battle in it. Let me see. Let me. Okay, we got D. We got DMC Devil May Cry. The infamous Nelvana dub name. Oh man, I never seen Cardcaptor Sakura. The main protagonist using some Ooh, hold on, we got some yaoi in this bitch. Yeah, I know what Fudanshi is. Yeah, I know what Fudanshi is. I would play Elden Ring on stream, but I don't want you guys to die from embarrassment of some of the most questionable decisions I'll ever make in the game. I, Elden Ring's not hard. It's just I make stupid decisions. No, Dark Souls games aren't hard. It's just I tend to make stupid decisions, and I'm glad that I make them off screen too. Now I don't want to play another fighting game, as tempting as Tekken sounds. All right. I got Yakuza 7. Clamp making Yaoi's power for the course. More accurate dub. Oh. Card cap. Yeah, I know. Tubi, believe it or not, Tubi also has JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, all 5 seasons. All right. Or you know what? Here, let's make a dent in hold on. I too like making stupid decisions. I'm telling you, man. Like, it's not on the level of like DSP level of terrible decision making, but just some of them are just very, very questionable, which is why I like die in the most weirdest, hilarious ways. I guess that's the beauty of Dark Souls. Yeah. I know what we're gonna play now. I know exactly what we're gonna play. If I could find it. Hold on, guys. Did I play, Oh my god, dude, Dragon Quest XI. I love that game. It's just, for 3 years, I've been stuck on the final boss. No joke. The final boss. Like, you know, I complain about Nyx and everything being a difficult final boss. Dude, no, like, the final boss of Dragon Quest XI, man. Like, every turn just has you on your toes. Here it is. Okay. Found it. Alright. Okay. Oh, Yuri. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Yuri as well. Oh yeah, Edgy, I know you played like a few Yuri. It was either visual novels or fighting games on your channel in the past. I remember having them on while I either edit or like, you know, clean my room. Someone is yelling. I hope they're not yelling for me. All right, some Yakuza 6. If it fits, it ships. I love that, man. You just you just Dr. Seuss the whole genres of anime together. If it fits, it ships. Yuri's good. Yaoi's better. Yeah, I know that Yaoi's like more. I remember it like eclipse Yuri in popularity, which I don't blame people for. So yeah, this game I remember getting it at launch, man. Yakuza 6: The Song of Life. Oh my god! And you know what? And you know what's funny? Look at this. Look, the 19th of April, 2018. 19th of April, 2018. Guess what came out one day later? God of War. Yeah, 2017 and 18 was just on and popping for like for Japanese games, and just PlayStation games in general. Yeah. Yuri's getting bigger compared to how it was back in the day. I'd help you on Dragon Quest XI, but I might give post-final boss spoil. I know about the post-final boss, but I don't know like the events leading up to him. I just know that he's far more difficult. Which if the guy at the end of Dragon Quest, oh, hold on a second, new game, hold on. Yeah, continue. If the guy at the end of Dragon Quest XI is already difficult, I'm scared. I shudder to imagine what the post game final boss is like. I am trying to get the platinum for Dragon Quest Heroes, the Musou game. I used to play that game religiously back 3 years ago when I was at school. Oh man. Still though, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Despite me like being stumped, stuck on that final hurdle, it's like an excellent title, and I love how it kicks it old school a bit. When it mixes a lot of the old school, new school JRPG elements. Oh, whoa! All right, so Yakuza 6. This is my least favorite Dragon Engine era game, mainly because, well, as many people know, Kamurocho is unfinished because they had to rush to get, I think they had to rush to get Kiwami out, and they couldn't add the Arena District, they couldn't add the Champion District, I mean. They couldn't add the Champion District. I know Kamurocho Hills is missing as well. So yeah, they're, like, this section of the game is unfinished because they were rushing to get those games out. Hold on. Okay, is there anyone I can fight? Oh no, there is someone. Through the streets. Well, hold on. I want to fight these guys real quick. I love the Black Air Force energy in the air right here, man. People in Yakuza games will fight you off rip just for like they'll fight Kiryu for existing, man. And, like, what did he do to make y'all that mad? This is like one of my biggest gripes with the with 6 though. It's mainly because of how loose the physics engine feels in in the first like Dragon Engine era games. I know Kiwami 2 came after this. I kind of wish they stuck with the Yakuza 0 engine for Kiwami 2. Mainly because I like how more stiff and rigid the movement was compared to what we have right now. Post-game final boss was easier, the Dark Dragon was hard, and I know I got him by the skin of my teeth. The only advice I can give is Jade and 7th are both worth investing in. Might have to reinstall. You know what? Watch how that's gonna be my New Year's resolution to get that get back for 3 year after 4 years, 3 going on 4 years now because I invested a lot of skill points in the wrong characters. I know I invested a lot of skill points and the old guy. We should talk more on Discord too. I haven't been as talkative as I used to be. A lot happened. No worry, I'm not as talkative in the as I promised to be in the Discord server. It's just like, life, I'm editing videos, I'm busy with my job. I'm studying for like for part 2 of the CompTIA. But yeah, hold on a sec. 6 looks closer to 0 and 1 with Kiwami. And I always chuckle at the thugs who wear granny sweaters. Try to beat you up. Oh man, dudes will be wearing like full-blown graduation gowns trying to beat you up. It's hilarious. But yeah, feel free to add me on Discord. You're in the server, right? So yeah, just click on my profile and then feel free to add me. Is there no one else here that wants to throw hands? Oh, you're not in the server. That's right. Moving Discord. You forgot to here. Let me hold on a sec. Let me go and add this and copy and paste it real quick. I got you. Here. Hold on. I forgot. The layout on Discord mobile is terrible now. It feels less intuitive than anything. It suffers from the it suffers from them fixing from what's not broken. But still, my critiques aside, let me add you. Okay. Copy link. Oh, and this goes for anybody too. If you want to join the server, it's in the stream chat. Let me throw it in there. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, feel free to DM me on Discord later whenever you'd like. Hold on a sec. Okay. Hold on. Let me... Here, give me... Alright, hold on. I gotta check something, guys. Turn off my microphone. Alright, I will return in a moment. Just give me... Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'll try to keep the music playing. Or I'll choose a longer song. Alright, be back. All right. Oh, hold on. There we go. Decided to, all right, decided to keep it, keep it, like I said, we like variety on here, okay? It's more than just action game soundtracks. We had to put on some Catherine. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to throw hands with more people in Yakuza 6. Here we go. And you know what was funny? Around the time Yakuza 6 came out, there were legit people going like, "Yo, man, should I just jump into this one right now?" Or like, "Yes, dude, it's the finale." Like imagine jumping into the season 5 finale of The Wire and then not knowing like the bigger context of everything and everyone that's going on. Is the game even playing? Oh my god. There we go. All right, I forgot it was on the screen. We've gone, I've gone record time without any kind of technical hiccups, but yeah, it's all good. Although, although to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling Yakuza 6 right now. But I don't want to spend like another 20 minutes flipping through that notebook. Gotta go. All right, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, hold on a second. All right. Here, let me see what else is on my queue right now because I'm not feeling Yakuza 6. I forget. Is there anybody is there anybody that can tell me this is a safe space that you know someone or if you are someone who has viewed Twitch of all things on your Sony PlayStation 4 device released in November of 2013. Has there been anybody that has unironically done this? Then again, I can't really joke too much about that because there are smart TVs now with like you can get any like streaming app whatever on a smart TV without even having to like hook up a box. But has like anybody felt like, yo, man, I gotta get that Twitch on my PlayStation 4, dog? Like, yo, this Twitch is serious business. I'm just genuinely curious. Don't know. Oh my god. Like YouTube is one thing. YouTube on the PlayStation 4 is one thing. But Twitch, like full blown live, well, YouTube does have live streams too, but like a whole app dedicated to live streams, man, on the console? I don't know. What do I want? I am not streaming myself playing Yu-Gi-Oh. No, sir. No, sir. Never in a million years. Well, I can only play what's installed right now. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I know. I don't even know why I downloaded that, or if somebody downloaded it from my account because like why in the world would I watch Twitch on my PlayStation 4? Anyways, all right. Let me remove the disc. All right, let's keep it going for maybe 30 more minutes. Yeah, let's go for 30 more minutes. Then I'm gonna. Actually, I know a good game that I can cap this off with. Hold on. Let me go through my. Oh no, box is right here. All right. Okay. So, in honor of the events that happened in Cyberpunk on in August of 2023, we're gonna be capping this all off with Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, I got. Oh yeah, by the way, I meant to show this off too, if I can find it. Yeah. While I'm still full screen, look what I got. Yeah, look, I got the samurai necklace and everything. It's Johnny's band. I know Alt, who was Johnny's girlfriend. She wore this necklace, but it was much shorter. I ca- I should have gotten like a shorter, like a, more shorter chain. Still, I didn't even. I'm acting like I put the disc in. Speaking of multiple discs, though, one thing I just found out recently is that you can actually buy Grand Theft Auto 5 physically on PC, but the problem is that you have to install it with I think 5 or 6 discs because Grand Theft Auto 5 is on a I mean because the game itself is on a DVD as opposed to a Blu-ray. So, and mind you, DVDs hold way less than Blu-rays could have way less than Blu-ray. So like you gotta install on multiple discs. That's why the Xbox 360, when games were starting to get bigger and bigger as the seventh gen went on, you started seeing games popping up that had like multiple discs, like Final Fantasy 13, Max Payne 3. What else? Oh yeah, I think Wolfenstein: The New Order had like 2 discs, and I think it was because of like some failed deal between Microsoft and Sony regarding the Blu-ray format. I don't remember how that went down, but yeah. Which is why, and that's also why I was like disappointed when I couldn't play my Karate Kid Blu-ray on my dad's Xbox 360. Cause like I had the mentality, I was like, yo, if I can play Karate Kid on my PS3, what's stopping me at playing it on my dad's 360? Oh yeah, and wasn't there a oh yeah, there was like a whole different like separate drive for the like DVD drive for the Xbox too. Like that Xbox like, in one way or another was low key kind of like the Sega which Sega console was it where you had to like where it was like different consoles but you had to stack them on top of each other. I forgot which Sega console it was. Because like if you had the older Xbox but you wanted to hook up the Kinect, I forgot what you had to I forgot what peripherals you got to do, but like if you had the old Xbox, which didn't have the Kinect peripheral, I mean USB cable, I mean port, you had to hook up some kind of adapter to it, and it just looked like a whole Frankenstein of like just wires and shit coming out. Like, dude, nobody needs to play Xbox Kinect games that bad. Xbox was pushing HD DVD. I remember that HD DVD. That was a thing. Oh man, HD DVD. But yeah, I saw I was at Walmart earlier this afternoon. I got to see I saw that Oppenheimer was there, which I forgot that it even got a release because Christopher Nolan and the studio they wanted to like do it an exclusive they wanted to do an exclusive theatrical release and then like wait like a few months before bringing it to streaming services and physical media. Oh, you have the 360 HD DVD drive. Nice. Oh, it's never been used though. Dang. Sega Genesis had the Sega CD. That's right. Because it was like all those Sega consoles just Frankenstein. It looked like one of those monster. It looked like a monster from Resident Evil with all those consoles just like on top of it. All right, we're not going to be doing anything too serious in Cyberpunk. It's just going to be me. It's just going to be me driving around Night City harassing gang members. That's about it. Oh man. Oh, what was I doing here? All right, let's go. Let's go and find some guys we can harass. All right. Also, I'm also at the point in the story where you can now drive the Porsche 911, which rocks. That was like I remember driving that car and like and getting destroyed with it Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I remember that car was pretty fast in the early game too. Hey, where's my? Is this? Oh, that's the Porsche. Okay. Hold on. Let's do. And you know what? I forgot. I forgot about this here. Where is it? Sound. Oh yeah. Let's disable the copyrighted music. Well, you guys can barely hear anything, but still. I don't know. My only complaints for Cyberpunk was that I thought it was gonna be it was gonna star the blonde from the teaser, and be a crime story about her framed for a cyberpsychosis attack, and be more roleplay focused. I had no idea what Cyberpunk was going to be. Well, a lot of people didn't. I didn't even know about that trailer until like after Cyberpunk came out, and I got to see. I was like, yo, because I remember watching that trailer like after the game came out, and I thought to myself that I would probably get hyped for this if I saw this when I was 13. When I was 13. Because like back when I was like 13, 14, I was going through this like phase where I was like just consuming lots of cyberpunk media. I was playing Deus Ex. I was watching Ghost in the Shell. What else was I watching or playing? Oh, jeez. Yeah, those car physics are wonky. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 version is like now the version of Cyberpunk that everyone wanted it to be, which I'm looking forward to playing the DLC, Phantom Liberty soon. I'm very well looking forward to that. People have said that Idris Elba did a good job in Phantom Liberty. Um, I'm not just interested in seeing like Idris Elba, like the actor in Cyberpunk, but I want to see what his character is about, what his edge is, because mind you, I was also on I still am on a media blackout from like anything involving the DLC, so like trailers and all, but like from one of the first trailer, like the cinematic trailer I watched, I'm like, yo, what's this guy's edge, man? He seems pretty cool. All right. Yeah, Cyberpunk's not the kind of game where you can like just gun it on your car, because if you do, then you're gonna like post-patch Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 5. If pre-patch Cyberpunk, if you gun it, you're gonna regret it, because if you collide with anything, you'll be sent like kilometers into the atmosphere, not just the atmosphere, the stratosphere, never to be heard from again, and then the game might crash. Here, let's get ready. You know, maybe I parked a little too far from... No, it's because it's inside, like, a group of buildings. Yeah, Deus Ex is goated. I only played Human Revolution, but I did see gameplay of the first Deus Ex game. You know, JC Denton, he seems like a badass. Adam Jensen's cool, too. Well, they're both cool in their own right. Yeah, we're gonna forego stealth. Let's just shoot these guys. Who are they? Oh, Kang Tao. Oh, these guys take a... Oh, they're wearing better armor, that's why. I was wondering why Johnny's gun was not doing so much damage. Dude, you know what's upsetting me now? The fact that Kmart has, the fact that Kmart announced that they were gonna get rid... Oh, hold on, grenade. Kmart announced that they were getting rid of all physical media. And, like, I don't know, man. I just hate seeing, I've ranted and raved about this, like, ad nauseum on multiple live streams. I just hate seeing physical media disappear into the ether like that. Because pretty soon, like, it's gonna get to the point where they'll try to, like, phase out physical media completely, and then, like, you won't own anything. As a matter of fact, with a lot of Disney Plus, they have all the Marvel TV shows on there. They said they were never gonna do physical releases for those TV shows. So if there's a licensing issue and those shows are gone, they're gone forever. They're pretty much lost media unless someone, like, backs them up onto a torrent website or whatever. Which, full disclosure, this is not a, full disclosure, this is not me promoting torrent websites. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Then again, that's like the, it's like, let me not even make that analogy, but still. Okay. Maybe I did park too far. This is only in a video game will I get into like a real life debate with myself on whether or not I park too far. Like I'm at Walmart or somewhere. Only I could pull that off. Companies trying to kill physical media is the reason I don't support streaming services. I only watch what I have on Blu-ray, DVD. Yeah, I've convert. Yeah, so everything you saw on my Plex server, half of that, I'm not lying to you, half of that was converted from physical media, from Blu-rays and DVDs. So what I do is I'd go and like buy like these cheap Blu-rays or whatever, or like even buy like the season sets that are like $20 or less at like this bookstore I go to, and then I'd convert them like digital. I'd spend hours converting them to digital, and then like organizing the folders and everything, and then adding it to the Plex server. And then what I do is I like give it, and then as for the DVDs themselves, I like I give them back. I go and send them to Goodwill so that they'll have something in their inventory or whatever. See, look, I'm helping the planet out. Oh man. Oh, there aren't a lot of police scanner. Oh my god, my voice got nasal for a second. I hate when your nose is stuffed or whatever, and your voice gets incredibly nasal, like to the point where it's like cartoonish. All right, but yeah, it's just I hope that Walmart. Yeah, I'm just hoping that Walmart doesn't start trying to kill physical media, because like Best Buy is like where I went to, get some, get like sometimes Best Buy, depending on what city I was in, would like do this thing where they'd have like a discount even on games that came out like the week before, and it's not like it's pre-owned or anything. Like they'll just give good discounts. Your nose got stuff too. Yeah, it's that time of year, man. Make sure to get some flu shots. Oh, someone. Oh. Uh-oh. Is there? There's already a gunfight here. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there's already a gunfight, I think. Hold on. No, someone just has that Wyvern drone just chilling there. There we go. Why am I aiming down my sights like I'm playing Black Ops 2 again? Oh, hold on. Is this Militech? Yeah, oh yeah, this is from Militech. So, then again, there's still a market for physical media. I mean, like, come on, like, Walmart didn't just put out, like I said, Walmart didn't just put out that copy of Oppenheimer on DVD just for fun, just because they were bored. So there's still people out there buying physical media. That's why I don't believe anybody that when they say physical media is dead. Oh, geez, what happened here? Oh, it was a Netrunner, and they, oh. Oh, geez. At my job, I work with computers. This is what every ThinkPad looks like. I swear, dude. Every ThinkPad looks like this. I don't know what it is. Okay, alright. $0, awesome. Physical... It's just become a hardcore collector's market. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I just don't believe anybody when they say, "Oh, physical's dead, man." Just no. You are a liar, sir. Hey, what time is it? Hold on a second. 22:11. Hold on. Oh, hold on. What is? Yo, they're blowing up my phone. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, sweet, nice. Yeah, and it is a preservationist market too. All right, all right. Let's do two more gunfights. I'm gonna have to cut this one short, or or maybe. Hold on, maybe not. Hold on a second. Do need to check though. Hold on. Give it a moment. Was off. There we go. Mic was off for a second. Okay, let's. All right. I'd seen one YouTube short recently. Since we're talking about Best Buy and media, it was this guy. It was this dude. It was it was about shady Best Buy managers, and this dude was he was talking to the guy like he's like, "What's your budget like, man?" Oh well, I only got $2,000. Okay, so the TVs, man, I can put you on the 30-year plan. $200, $200, $200. Like already, like off rip, that's bad enough. But then he's like, listen, man, we're Best Buy. We look for the best deals that you can buy. Best Buy. Oh man. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of YouTube shorts, but that one actually had me busted out laughing. I like that. Although I have been trying my hand at doing like YouTube shorts as well. Some let me tell you, let me tell you guys, subtitling takes a long time. Now, here's the thing: a lot of people on both TikTok and YouTube Shorts, what they'll do is like they'll run the video through like a either through like an AI program or whatever, so that they can have like the subtitles pop up as they as they're saying what they're saying. But me personally, I hey, what's up, Hat Team Epic? Oh my God, that. But me personally, I'm a there are times when I edit my videos, I'm a perfectionist, and it's just I feel like it's just I wouldn't leave something. I don't want to leave a job like that up to an AI because I've seen lots of YouTube shorts and like they'll just have some of the most outright incorrect grammar, like to the point where it's laughable, and it makes you question: did someone proof watch this or proofread it, whatever? I don't know. Like, yeah, subtitling takes a long time, but it's still worth it in the end. Hat Team Epic, hold on a second. Oh, hold on, you haven't messaged me in a minute. Oh God, oh, I'm so terrible for this. What? On Discord, right? On Discord, right? Oh yeah, I gotta walk here. Hold on. Can you jog my memory real quick? Hold on. AI typos and syntax errors that change meaning. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. It's just a good hat can. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. That's right. How you been, man? What was her name? Fujita or something? That character you had on your profile? Akira? I remember you now. Yeah, a good hat can save your life. It's saving my life while it's doing the opposite. I'm getting chewed up right now, too. All these bullets. Look at, dude, that is like the most slick reload animation ever. Hold on. Yeah, how you been doing, man? Oh, these guys are relentless, too. I can't, by the way, this is on normal difficulty. You see, alright, so you see this area with all these guys here? All three of them have automatic weapons except for this guy, and none of them even got me to half health. The only reason I'm at half health is because this guy is like, I'm pretty much letting this guy shoot me. Oh man, this game on the PS4 is still rough. There is no way you get, oh, there we go. Figured I'd watch while I'm getting my Christmas stuff squared away. Yeah, man, yeah, less than 48 hours until Christmas Day. I know. I have over on my server though, on my Plex server though, I have like a few I have a few Christmas movies squared away. I got the classics, man. And I got like the first two Home Alone movies. I've never seen Home Alone 3, but I'm not hearing very good things about it. Oh, bounce back. Oh yeah, let me go and craft all these guns or like break them down. Backpack. And you know what? I was gonna title this live stream in all caps "Violent Nights," but then I'm like, nah, that's too like that's just too easy. A smart shotgun. What is this? Metal Gear Solid 4? I love that there are smart weapons in this game, like weapons that when you fire them, they hone in on enemies. The disappearance of Haruhi Suzu. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Haruhi Suzumiya. It counts. Hey, wait. You know what I realized, yo? Hold on. Can my controller... Okay. I just realized something. So, look at the day I got this trophy. And then look at the day that Cyberpunk 2077 came out. The 10th of December 2020. So, Cyberpunk 2077 is officially a Christmas game. That's awesome. So yeah. This isn't Titanfall 2. Dude, Titanfall 2 is one of the best shooters ever. Yes, Cyberpunk is a Christmas game, and I won't let anyone tell me otherwise. So the reason why I'm breaking down all this random junk is because I'm trying to get one step closer to this trophy that lets me, not lets me, but this trophy where you level up one skill or whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's go for one more gunfight. Or is this the one more gunfight? I don't remember. Okay. I just played Titanfall 2, and it's just the most fun stuff. Yeah, dude, that is one of the best campaigns ever. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's still compelling in a way. And I wish we got like another Titanfall, but it's just never gonna happen. EA did that on purpose. There's no doubt about it. They knowingly forced them to release Titanfall 2 dead in the middle of Call of Duty and Battlefield, two of the biggest mainstream shooters on the market at the time. Well, they still are, but Battlefield has been falling off lately. You know, with the 2042. But my point still stands. Because a lot of people were still excited for Battlefield 1. Let's go somewhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere near the water. Okay, you see how look at that. You see how I pulled that Yui? Tell me that wasn't fresh though. Come on now. How I pulled that Yui. Okay, EA setting up their own IPs for failure, man. And there, I also played another EA. Been playing an EA IP for like the past 2 weeks now. It's pretty underrated. You might have seen it before. It's pretty forgotten about nowadays, but still. Yeah, anyone remember Dante's Inferno by Visceral? Like the Dead Space guys? Dante's Inferno? Like it's one of the best Devil May Cry slash God of War clones ever. And it does it pretty well too. Alright, let's take the freeway over here. Oh jeez. Yeah, Apex is I actually enjoyed Apex back when it came out. I haven't played Apex in about, like, I want to say 2 years now, but I know they have a ton of new characters. Is it under the... Are you serious? Is it under the... Don't tell me it's under the overpass. I know, EA, like, you know that picture of Stalin and that, what was his name? Trotsky? Like, that's what EA, does with all of their developers that they go in that they serial kill. I should have stolen a car. Yeah, let me just, let's steal this one. You know what I've been thinking about? Cyberpunk 2077 with all the technology in this, and not just in 2077, but the Cyberpunk world. I'm talking like the tabletop role-playing game. All this technology, and someone could just walk up to your car and just hijack it like you're in Liberty City. That's hilarious. Oh, it didn't give you the mechs? Yeah, that... It would have been cool to see Apex with mechs, but I don't know how they'd handle that. Alright. So one last gunfight, and then I'm gonna go eat. Yes, come in. Huh? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm about to, But still, Apex has some hilarious, not hilarious, but yeah, they've got some pretty charismatic characters. They got the Hawaiian dude with the shield. I forgot what his name was. Or is he Southeast Asian? I forget. They had who else they had? They had Wraith. She was pretty awesome. I like her design. Ditch the battle royale. Yeah. Hold on a second. Is this a photo shoot? Did they just kill that guy? Uh-oh. I don't like what's going on here. Are they a part of this too? Yeah, did they just... Wait, so you're telling me that they smoked that guy over there and then decided to take some selfies? I'd believe it, actually. Someone would do something like that. After all, there's like... I remember one news story where a guy... I remember reading this news story a long time ago where a guy... He called the police to report a theft because someone had stolen his illegal drugs, and he called the police to report them, and then he got arrested. I forgot what happened to him, but still, like, I would not be surprised. Oh, they're actually, oh yeah, look at that. I got the, look, I got the David Martinez drip on. Well, not drip, but I got the David Martinez build. Not build exactly, but you know what I mean. I don't feel that for the Apex cast the same way I liked Titanfall. Yeah, Titanfall's cast was awesome too. Especially the villains you meet for one level. They feel, those villains in Titanfall 2, one thing I love about them is they feel like those Saturday morning cartoon villains, that the Monster of the Week type villains, where even though they appear in like 1 or 2 episodes, they're still, they still eat every scene that they're in, and they're fun and they're especially fun to watch fight. Oh, jeez. I'm not about to chase him all the way back there. Like, that's just a mad setup. Oh, I'm not even using net running. That's also why I'm losing this fight, too. Oh, hold on. We gotta... There we go. I had to use that Sandeva stand for a second. Holy shit, there's still more. Did he jump all the way here? No, they ran... Yeah, they're trying to circle around me, that's why. Viper is king. Oh god, I love those guys. Those are my favorite dorks in the world. All the villains from Titanfall, they're the best dorks ever. There we go. One shot at him. There we go. That's all right. That's all she wrote for these guys. No, it's still no combat is still going on. Someone's in this building somewhere. Oh no, combat's over. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, a gold chain. Oh, you got a revolver too? Yeah, I'm breaking that down. This is like this is like Far Cry, where you the old Far Cry games where you had to like go walk over to someone's corpse and then loot it personally, and then they would have the most random shit on them. Here, let me save my game here. I have a lot of save files. You know what? Yeah, let's just yeah. Um, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna, that's gonna be it for tonight's live stream. So yeah, that's the my last stream of 2023. It's actually been a pretty good year for my videos. I've been releasing releasing the Saints Row the Third videos in bits and pieces, and I found that releasing the videos like that works pretty well, and it also builds up anticipation for the final cut. So I'm gonna continue like experimenting with that with other projects, see what you guys think. I should have done that with Saints Row 2. I should have done that with Saints Row 2 looking back at it, but still, it was a fun stream, man. I've got a lot. Still, I have a lot planned for 2024. I'm still chipping away at the Digital Devil Saga script right now. I'm also still doing the Persona 3 script, which Persona 3. It's a practice in patience trying to cover, mind you. There's like so much micromanagement to do in Persona 3 when it comes to recording it in the first place. So I'm still trying to gather the correct footage, write whatever needs to be written with Persona 3. And I'm still trying to brainstorm. I haven't even begun writing anything for Saints Row 4. I apologize for anyone looking forward to hearing about that. But yeah, I haven't even written anything for Saints Row 4 because I'm just trying to, even months later, like 6 months later, I'm still trying to decide how I want to approach the intro and everything. And mind you, I've played Saints Row 4 before. It's just, I don't know, it's one of, I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe on New Year's Day or Eve. Maybe sometime the week of New Year's, I'll open up a Libre and then just throw anything at the wall and see what happens. But yeah, so I'm sorry to tell anyone that was disappointed to hear that the Saints Row 4 retrospective hasn't even begun writing yet because I've been focusing on other scripts. Still, but I'm also learning a lot of new editing tricks as well, both on Vegas and on other apps like iMovie, on iMovie too. So that's pretty fun. I'm learning how to do tracking. You get to place an object and it just follows the subject wherever you need it. It's a painstaking process. It's just like subtitling videos. You have to you have to click the arrow key once, move it the direction, and then do this again. You do this for 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes. Not even kidding. It's not fun doing that, but still, it's worth knowing. It's worth even having that skill in my back pocket. Don't burn yourself out. Yeah. That's why I've been taking lots and lots more breaks. That's that's actually why my community tab has been dead for the last month, where I've just been taking breaks from both writing and just YouTube in general. I've just been focusing on my hobbies and stuff, playing games, riding my bike around the city, stuff like that. Still though, it's been a hell of a year. It's been a hell of a year for this channel, man. Lots of videos came out. The Saints Row 3 retrospective got completed. It just hit 10,000 views, by the way. And for that, I thank you all for the views on that one. Yeah, that one just hit 10,000 views. I'm just happy, more eyes are on my work. By the way, my work is actually being shared around the net because I actually found out on Reddit, someone name dropped me and then linked my video talking about why they were confused about whatever plot point I brought up. But there's work for people who have the patience for subtitle. Yeah, like I said, I personally like when I'm going to be making more YouTube shorts just to just so people get an idea of what my content is like. And I'm never going to use AI to subtitle my shorts. I will spend hours. I'll spend hours if I have to subtitling because I can never trust AI at all. But still, I like I said, I have planned on covering Digital Devil Saga. That's gonna be fun. Digital Devil Saga is gonna be more easy to cover than Persona 3 because it's got less bells and whistles. It's more of a direct JRPG than Persona 3. Still though, I'm rambling on, man. It's my speech, my spiel, or whatever has gone on long enough. Still though, yeah, happy Merry Christmas, man. Happy New Year's to you all. Have a safe Christmas and everything. Like I said, I got more work on the way. I'm still brainstorming scripts. But yeah, if you want to support my work though, feel free to follow me on Twitter. Well, not support, but if you want to stay updated on what I'm doing, feel free to follow me on social media like Twitter. If you want to support my work, please feel free to donate to either my PayPal or my Cash App. And or you can also donate to Streamlabs while I'm live, so that you can you get shouted out on the stream. It makes a funny sound or whatever. I'm still trying to learn how to do mess around with the with all those stuff on OBS with like making stuff like the live stream stuff happen. Like someone just subscribed and I forgot that I had it turned on. It actually scared me too. But still, if you'd like to support my work, and you feel free to also become a channel member too. You get early access to videos coming out soon. You also get to see transcripts of past videos videos past and present. So yeah, those so that it's only 99 cents too, so it's not that bad. So yeah, I've gone on long enough. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, y'all. I will see you all in 2024. This is Lunar Nocturne signing off. Okay, hold on.